Oh my gosh.
Ollie kind of, oh my goodness. Shocked by the sound and the video. I just
inhale, exhale. He's like reminding me to breathe.
Right? I'm like just now paying attention to the lyrics though, and I saw something about Grammys.
Oh really? I missed it. Well, that wasn't chicken noodle soup. Right.
I'm sorry, the warnings weren't enough. The warnings weren't enough. Y'all didn't warn us enough. Y'all teased a hip-hop punk rock sound.
Yeah.
The rock threw me. The rock threw me right out the freaking window. Oh wow.
I feel like this music video was like, this is why I'm your bias. And it was like, yes it is. Hey K-pop fans, welcome back to K-CordGirls. Welcome if you're new here. I'm Mer.
I'm Free.
And today we are watching the much anticipated J-HOPE's More. I cannot tell you how much I've wanted to watch this. Our chat has been blowing up about it.
They've been teasing us.
Right? And how like shocking
us.
It is. And then like all over YouTube, it's like, hey, don't you watch this? Want to watch this? And it's like, yes, I do. Shut up. And like reactors going, I didn't expect this. It was like, oh my gosh, world, shut up until I get to see this. So yeah, it's been killing me.
Mm-hmm. But it has us. I mean, it has us super hyped up for it. That's for sure. So
yeah. So,
oh goodness. And see, we weren't prepared for this because had we been prepared for this, we probably would have. Well, I don't think we would have moved Astro Friday, but we probably would have found some way to squeeze this in more like closer to release. Because by the time this is released, it'll be Tuesday, and this came out on Friday. See, what it is the album comes out on the 29th of July. Mm-hmm. So normally, MV release with album release. But apparently, J-HOPE's like, no, I'm going to kill you guys early and do a pre-release with the MV. Yeah. So we did not realize that there was going to be a pre-release on the 1st until like Thursday. By then it was too late.
Yeah.
So,
which I have to admit that I'm glad it didn't wait until the 29th because the concept photos. The concept photos killed me.
Yeah. I
could not have waited.
I'm not. Yeah.
I peek at them every day.
Of course you do. He's your bias. Of course you do.
Right?
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I don't necessarily know exactly what to expect. I just know that it's gonna probably be pretty shocking. And not anything at all that we would have guessed from him.
Right.
That's the only guesses I have going into this is that we have no idea what we're getting ourselves into right now.
To expect the unexpected.
Yes.
Apparently it has blown everybody's mind. So just to be prepared to have your mind blown, I guess. So yeah.
So yeah, without further ado, we put ourselves out of our misery. But before we do that, if you like this video, go ahead, hit the like button, subscribe for more. And what else, Mer?
Hit that bell. Also,
reach out to us on our socials. Come chat, hang out, talk with us in Discord. Like we said, Discord can get kind of fun, especially when everyone's trying to torture us. And then we also have Patreon. Lots of extra content on there, weekly uploads of Run BTS, as well as so much other stuff. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump into J-HOPE More.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Pero happy to be surfing. 나무만 나무 고기. Suck out the music. 이니 미니 마니 모. 춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still 99.
He sounds so different.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Ollie kind of, oh my goodness. Rock vibes, really? That's cool. Shocked by the sound and the video. I just
inhale, exhale. He's like reminding me to breathe,
right? I'm like just now paying attention to the lyrics though, and I saw something about Grammys.
Oh really? I missed it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to. He's very much demanding attention right now, and so I was not looking at the lyrics, and then I looked for like a split second. Oh my goodness.
Surfing. 나무만 나무 고기. Suck out the music. Mini 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 mo. 춤추는 아기 flow. Keep my passion, I gotta go. I'm still 99.
No words. I mean, I have words, but I don't know how to make them come out right now. They're like stuck. They're like stuck right here, cause.
Well, that wasn't chicken noodle soup.
Nope. Not even close.
Not that I was expecting that because of all of the, like.
You should be shocked and
warnings, right?
I'm sorry, the warnings weren't enough. The warnings weren't enough. Y'all didn't warn us enough. Y'all teased. Y'all, dangled it in front of our faces and was like, "Oh, you don't know what you're missing." Yeah. I see what you mean now because that was not. I mean,
what was that?
Okay. So obviously we saw the concept photos, so we knew he was going with like a darker look. So, I mean, right. I was assuming the sound was going to be darker, which it was. Oh my goodness, what happened to our sunshine? But it starts with like this old school hip hop beat, and then the chorus drops into like a hip hop punk rock sound.
Yeah,
the rock threw me. The Rock threw me right out the freaking window. That and his voice. Oh my goodness. Like that, if you were to put on anything from him from before and then put on this, I'd be like, that's not the same person. But it is.
Right? It doesn't even sound like Hobie.
Not that's a bad thing because it still sounds good.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I don't.
Mer.
Ooh.
You have the floor. This is your bias.
Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say because I'm afraid if I say something, it's gonna come out wrong because I'm so shocked. I'm just stunned and enamored. Like, wow. I did not expect that, which I knew I wasn't gonna expect it, but not to this degree.
Oh.
I wasn't expecting it to not sound like him, but it still sounds amazing. Like, he sounded amazing before, and he sounds amazing in this. I loved it. Holy cow. The hip-hop rock rap mix-up. Wow. Sound like an idiot.
I'm trying to find. I was like, the words have failed me. My mind has officially blown up.
Oh my gosh.
Colby's always been attractive. I mean,
yeah.
Honestly, I've always found everyone in BTS attractive. It just is what it is. That's why they're all my records right after my bias. But holy cow, Colby was hot.
Yeah, I feel like.
Oh wow!
I feel like this music video was like, this is why I'm your bias, and it was like, yes, it is. I mean, he is for so many other reasons. Don't get me wrong. He's got the sweetest personality, but the duality.
Oh, insane!
Wow.
Which, I mean, it does kind of slightly, not completely, obviously, remind me of their debut, because BTS's debut had a much harder concept and sound and look. This look reminds me something of their debut, just a little.
Yeah.
But obviously on a much more mature scale.
Right. Some of the looks that he gave in this music video reminded me of their earlier days. Because, like, he is a ray of sunshine and just, I mean, happiness manifested. He really is. But there is times, especially in their earlier stuff, where he has this serious look and gives these, like, I'm gonna wreck you looks that just will lay you out. And that was the entire video of this one. Like, wow.
I also wonder if the video was almost like a therapeutic experience.
Maybe.
It's no lie, they've been through a lot the last few years. They've said as much at their Festa dinner, that they're very much in a phase of trying to rediscover themselves because they haven't necessarily felt like themselves or been extremely, extremely happy. And I think there's even been like a few moments over the past year where like I've seen different like snippets, clips, articles and such where JHOPE wasn't necessarily expressing total positivity and sunshine and rainbows, where he expressed that he's been, dealing with a lot and I feel like this was his way of getting it out. Like, yeah, I'm JHOPE and I'm your hope and your sunshine and Mr. Positivity, but that doesn't always mean I always feel positive myself. And it's how
I know. I've seen clips of J-Hope talking about where, it's exhausting to be that happy all the time and that he doesn't actually feel that happy all the time, which I get, sometimes you got to put on a brave face and fake it till you make it. And it feels heavy. And, it's very, if you're not feeling happy and you're having to pretend you are, it's very exhausting. So I get it. Yeah. And, he should be able to let the dark out, otherwise it's just going to eat him alive. So If this is how he's gonna let his dark out, oh my goodness. Therapy, for sure. Give us this therapy, because wow. So
I need to look at that line though, because like I said, I was like pulled in immediately by the look and then the sound, because his voice had this like gritty, growly.
Right.
Oh my goodness!
Right. I was trying to read the lyrics at first, but then it was like I can't. I've got to watch. I've got to watch this.
I missed a section, and look. I just went back on like a random spot and it literally pulled up on it.
Wow.
Hold on. Yeah. Bag all the trophies and Grammys too.
Yeah. I'm not surprised that hasn't got them. I'm not saying it's got them down, but in a way, got them down.
Fame, money's not everything. I already know it.
Yeah.
My work makes me breathe, so I want more. See, and I think that's really what it boils down to for them right now, because they haven't gotten all the wins, in my opinion, that they should have. I mean, obviously they still have lots of fame. They probably have lots of money. You know, they have a huge fan base. But I think what it really does have to boil down to is how much you love what you're doing.
If that's the important part, and you can't let the... I mean, not that I know what it feels like to be famous, but, you know, you can't let the fame and the popularity get to your head. You know, otherwise it's going... Because when that starts going down, because it does for every artist. Eventually you get older and that it just, you know, actors and musicians, it just becomes, you phase out. Anyways, you know, when that's not there anymore, are you just going to give up because you don't have the fame and the popularity, or are you going to keep making music because you love it and that's why you started in the first place? I mean, you gotta love it. Yeah,
and I think it also comes down to, like, even if you do have all the fame in the world and all the money in the world, I wouldn't. Again, I don't know anything about being famous either, but I would assume being rich and famous isn't gonna be the sole reason that someone's happy. You know, we've seen plenty of, you know, tabloids, TV, like, it's all over the place that even those who are rich and famous still can have their issues and still, you know, be down in the dumps. And so I feel like you really do, when it comes to this kind of thing, if you want to keep doing it, you really have to keep doing it because you love it. Because if you're only doing it at this point for the fame and the money, eventually it's gonna feel empty.
Yeah, you can't let your happiness depend on fame and money, because that comes and goes.
Yeah.
Way too easily, you know. So yeah. Oh my gosh, wow, I loved it. Okay, so this part I found interesting, and I'm not going to try to see too much into it because just for reasons, but he's standing at the door looking at himself, and he's hooked up to stuff. He's got like this gesture hat on. Is he watching himself be the clown?
Or maybe like, watching himself burn out on being the clown.
Yeah. You know what I mean? I mean, that was a very interesting clip. I was like, what? Yeah.
I really am going to have to go through all these lyrics one by one, because I'm just now going through some too. It's like, watch out everyone, I'm reckless. Like, it... Yeah, the lyrics are just... Yeah. Like I said, I looked down for that brief moment and saw the Grammys mentioned, and I was like, hold up! Is he calling him out?
Right? I
don't
need
think
to...
he necessarily was calling him out, but he was like, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I need to look at the lyrics, because I think there's a lot said within the lyrics, and I missed a lot of it because I was paying attention to the music video.
The bass.
I just, yeah. I might have to go through it without the sound off so that
Yeah.
I can. Yeah.
Because I like I said, I think this was very therapeutic for him, and I think if we go through the lyrics bit by bit, we're gonna find more evidence of that.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with you. I think this was a therapy music video. So.
But I absolutely loved it. I love the sound.
I did too. Yeah.
It blew me away, and I'm beyond shook right now.
Right. Yeah, me too. Wow. Blew my mind.
Dangerous.
Loved it though. Yes. Yes.
This wasn't Hobie. This was Hosok. This was Hosok on a dangerous level.
Right?
Oh goodness.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna go because
Well, before we go.
Oh yes.
Before we go, my nephew loves our channel. He watches us all the time. I guess he watches every music video. Oh my goodness. Every video that we upload.
Music video?
It would be nice to be in one. You don't want me singing, but it'd be nice to be in one. But anyways, he's a huge fan, and I just wanted to say hi, Gregory. And so before we went.
Whoa. All the feels.
All the feels.
But yeah. So with that note, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up and go try and recover from all of this.
Right.
Let us know what you all think down below. Maybe you have some other theories about the video, the concept, the lyrics, or anything else. Or maybe you just want to go ahead and gush with us down below about Dangerous Hobie. And we will catch you guys next time.
Right. Right.
Oh,
that is awesome.
Red outfit. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I like leather, but that red one is.
Yay.
Look at all those jaw drops.
나 왜 쳐다봐요?
Because you stole his head.
You stole my bunny head.